Have you ever wondered how the world's richest people actually live? Is it all private jets and super yachts, or is there more to the story? Today, we're retaking a look beyond the headlines at the fortunes and lifestyles of four of the wealthiest individuals on the planet: Elon Musk, Larry Ellison, Mark Zuckerberg, and Jeff Bezos. Their sources of wealth might be well known, but how they choose to live with that immense fortune reveals a lot about who they are. Let's start with the name everyone knows: Elon Musk. As of 2025, he's often cited as the richest person in the world, with a net worth hovering around an astronomical $400 to $500 billion. The bulk of this wealth isn't cash in a bank. It's tied up in his groundbreaking companies. Tesla, the electric vehicle giant, is a massive pillar of his fortune. As the world continues to shift towards EVs, Tesla's stock has been a key driver of his net worth. Then there's SpaceX. What started as a high-risk venture to make humanity a multi-planetary species is now a dominant force in private space flight and satellite deployment, thanks to Starlink. And let's not forget his other ventures like XAI, the social media platform X, The Boring Company, and Neuralink. Each of these expands his portfolio into the technologies that will shape our future. But what about his lifestyle? This is where it gets paradoxical. Musk is famous for his intense work ethic, often sleeping on factory floors and being deeply involved in the engineering details of his products. He has publicly claimed to own no house and has sold off most of his real estate, preferring a more minimalist approach to personal property. This image of a Spartan billionaire contrasts with reports of him residing in Texas, but it reinforces his public persona, a man completely dedicated to his mission of advancing humanity. His wealth is a tool for his ambitions, colonizing Mars, revolutionizing transportation, and developing AI. While he certainly enjoys the fruits of his labor, his lifestyle seems secondary to his grand, world-changing goals. Now, let us shift gears to a titan of the tech world who embraces luxury on a whole other level: Larry Ellison. The co-founder of software giant Oracle. Ellison's fortune is built on the enterprise software and cloud computing systems that power countless businesses worldwide. While Oracle remains the core of his wealth, Ellison has smartly diversified into real estate, resorts, and even entire islands. And his lifestyle is nothing short of spectacular. Ellison is known for his exquisite taste and a penchant for creating his own personal empires. His most famous acquisition is the Hawaiian island of Lanai, of which he owns 98%. He's transforming it into a haven for luxury, wellness, tourism, and sustainable agriculture. Imagine owning your own island paradise and using it as a laboratory for the future of sustainable living. His real estate portfolio is legendary. His main residence in Woodside, California, is modeled after a 16th-century Japanese imperial palace, complete with koi ponds and imported materials. He also owns a string of multi-million-dollar beachfront estates on Malibu's Billionaire's Beach, and properties in Florida and Lake Tahoe. And for a man who loves the water, it's no surprise he's a passionate sailor. He's owned enormous yachts like the Rising Sun and founded the international sailing competition, SailGP. For Ellison, wealth isn't just about accumulation. It's about curating a life of beauty, privacy, and unparalleled luxury. Next up, the architect of our social media age, Mark Zuckerberg. As the founder of Meta, which includes Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp, his fortune is directly tied to the success of these platforms and their massive advertising revenue. But Zuckerberg is always looking ahead. His huge bets on the metaverse, virtual reality, and augmented reality through Oculus are all about securing the next generation of digital interaction. If the metaverse takes off, his wealth could reach even greater heights. Compared to Ellison's opulence, Zuckerberg's lifestyle is often described as more subdued and private, though still incredibly luxurious. He's known to own multiple properties, including significant real estate in California and Hawaii. And while he might not be as flamboyant, he travels via private jets like the Gulfstream G650ER, a staple for the ultra-wealthy. Zuckerberg's public pursuits often revolve around self-improvement and long-term projects. He's famous for his annual personal challenges, which have included learning Mandarin, reading a book every 2 weeks, and building his own AI for his home. He and his wife Priscilla Chan are also major philanthropists. While recent reports mention a new super yacht named Launchpad, Zuckerberg generally maintains a more private, family-focused image. His lifestyle blends immense wealth with a focus on intellectual curiosity, long-term technological bets, and a degree of privacy that's hard to maintain when you re one of the most famous people in the world. Finally, we have the man who changed how we shop forever, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. His wealth was built on turning a small online bookstore into a global behemoth of e-commerce, cloud computing with AWS, logistics, and streaming. The vast majority of his fortune comes from his Amazon stock, but he's also looking to the stars. His space exploration company, Blue Origin, is a direct competitor to Musk's SpaceX and represents his long-term vision for humanity's future in space. He also owns the Washington Post and has a vast real estate portfolio. Bezos' lifestyle is anything but understated. It's lavish, high-profile, and unapologetically grand. He commands a fleet of private jets and made headlines with his mega yacht Kuru, one of the largest and most expensive sailing yachts ever built. The sheer scale of the vessel with its own support yacht gives you a sense of his lifestyle. His personal life is also frequently in the media spotlight, especially after his lavish wedding to Lauren Sanchez in Venice in 2025. Yet, amidst all the opulence, there are glimpses of a simpler side. He has been known to talk about his nostalgia for McDonald's from his first job as a teenager, a reminder that even billionaires have humble beginnings. Like the others, he is also a major philanthropist, committing billions to causes like climate change through the Bezos Earth Fund. His life is a blend of extreme luxury, ambitious future-facing projects, and a very public profile. So there you have it, 4 billionaires, 4 different approaches to life. From Musk's mission-driven minimalism to Ellison's curated luxury, Zuckerberg's private intellectualism, and Bezos's high-profile grandeur. It goes to show that having all the money in the world gives you the ultimate freedom, the freedom to live exactly how you want. What do you think? Which lifestyle do you find most fascinating? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this glimpse into the lives of the super pitch, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. See you next time.